So today we are in beautiful Gary, Indiana. It is March 28th, 2025. First 70-degree day we've had in a while here in Chicagoland. And we're gonna go ride the Surron. Starting downtown at the Metro Center where I parked, and I guess we'll just make our way around, see what we see. Don't have anything in mind really. Sure, this square used to be very nice back when the fountain worked. I've always wondered what this house is coming by on the South Shore line. Gary Land Company building, built in 1906. First permanent structure in the city of Gary. All right. Building's got a little lore. Let's go check out that train. Old steam locomotive. EJ&E. Wonder if there's a way up in there. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but we'll find out. Got the Supermoto tires on my Surron. They're a little bit sketch in this grass, but you get the job done. Yeah, let's check it out. Restored by the employees of Gary Works. So that's where they'd store the coal. It's a little firebox. Guess this is where the engineer would sit. That is... I don't know if that... I don't know if that can support my weight. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Be careful coming down this. A little bit of info on the wall over there. Alright, so this used to be a water tower back when trains needed water. Ambassador Apartments. Horace Mann School. Gary Public Library, Gary State Bank. Can we see these buildings from here? Methodist Church, very famous building. Everyone who comes here has to get in there, take a little video. That's what I plan on doing. Emerson School, Memorial Auditorium, and some public art. Cool. This is the city hall. The human toll of the steel mill. You can't fully appreciate the sheer scope of the hulking, rust-dappled Gary Works steel mill unless you pass through the gates. You have to enter the mill to really appreciate the inhuman scope, the impossible size of the place. The rusting building looms so large, they make Ford F-150s look like Hot Wheels. Well, I can't see it from here, and I don't know how kind they're going to be to me taking a Surron into the steel mill, but we might be able to get a drone shot or two. I know that we are in the Class B airspace for the Gary Airport, so I'll have to look at a map, see where exactly we can and can't fly the drone. Already seen abandoned buildings. I guess that's the founder of Gary, industrialist who built the mill, Albert H. Gary. Yeah, City Hall looks like a city hall. Not much going on. It is like 9:30 a.m. though, so understandable. Mayor of Gary. Oh yeah, this guy was the first African American mayor of a major U.S. city. That's one of the things about Gary you learn is it was one of the first places to, on a large scale, suffer white flight. Gary Park Department, Sport and Fitness Center. Yeah, I already got our first abandoned building over here. A lot of these buildings, I'm sure there's a way in. This one is a little too prominent. It's on a major street. I don't think they're gonna just leave it open. But out in the single-family housing parts of the town, I'm sure we'll find more buildings that we can go in. A little public art over here. Oh, that's another big abandoned building. Genesis Towers, owned by the Gary Housing Authority. Don't know much about this building, but it appears to still be inhabited, which is more than you can say for a lot of these buildings in Gary. Check it out. Some nice new builds over here. Oh, this is the Methodist Church. Breaking the fencing over here so we can get in. Beautiful building. Need to get a little further away so you guys can actually appreciate the scale of this thing. Probably just hop in first. Open 7 days a week, the church served as a meeting space for many events in the city. The congregation remained segregated, but they did offer programs for African Americans and immigrants. Peaked in the 50s, fell in the 60s when white residents fled the town. Can I just ride the Surron up in here? There's no way. That's fucking sick. Probably should have took the key with me for the Surron. Whoa. That's awesome. Wonder if there's another way in over there. Don't want to leave the bike alone. Also don't want to trip on all this. Get tetanus. Get stabbed by a rusty ass nail. Fuck that. What up, little guy? This your home? You live here? It's a big ass building. You really can just walk right in. And then whatever this is, probably some like old factory, industrial type building. This open? Yeah, just wide open. Everything in this town is just wide open. Seems like so far. I don't know how much you can actually see on the camera. Phone flashlight ain't doing shit. I wonder what this is though. Like an old printing machine? Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It has like a keyboard. Yeah. Cool. Wonder if there's any other open doors in this building. Look at this. Let's wander around for a little bit in here. This is sick. Wonder if we can get up to the second floor. Stairs over there. Birds love it. Why wouldn't they? I am a little terrified of putting my foot through a nail or some shit. So much abandoned clothes. Very steep steps. Alright, that goes nowhere. Oh yeah, look at this. Don't want to fall through the floor. Let's check out the basement if we can. I don't think we can. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like they intentionally destroyed all the stairs that go up to the second floor, which is probably for the best. Keeps dumbasses like me from falling through the floor, breaking a leg. But yeah, cool place. Are there any other sections we haven't checked out yet, or? I think we've seen everything. Oh, here's some stairs. Did these go anywhere? Yeah, they do. The bathroom. Whoa. What's in this thing? Little control room for performances? Something like that. Can't see shit in here. Wow. Goes up even further. Getting a little nervous leaving the bike alone this long. Sketch. How far does this go? On the third floor. There's a fourth floor apparently. think this is as high as we can go. Yeah, unless we can get in there somehow. I don't feel like walking across that though. Fuck that. Yeah. Cool. Let's get back to the bike. Oh, wrong way. It was that way, right? Well, now I'm lost. I think. Man needs to start buying paint. Jesus. Nah. Or maybe this might be really stupid. Yeah, this is really stupid. Stable of a grip is this. Life finds a way. All right, now what? Don't want to go over glass and pop a tire. That wouldn't be fun. Any more open doors on this building? Is this parking garage open? You can probably get a pretty nice view of the town from in here. There's a way in, right? Over there, yeah. .504 Broadway. Oh, we can actually see the steel mill from here. Yeah, that thing's a behemoth. Let's go all the way to the top. Oh, there is someone parked in here. A couple people. I'll go all the way to the top. Makes sense. Oh, so this goes right over to the convention center. So out that way is, I believe, the Indiana Harbor. That's like East Chicago. All right, then Eastern Gary. Eastern Gary is a lot more abandoned and in poor shape than Western Gary. Western Gary is, they've actually got a couple multi-million-dollar homes in the Miller Beach area. That's the beautiful abandoned church that we were just in, and the factory. There's got to be more in the factory. You can check that out again. Then off that way somewhere, Miller Beach. Yeah, just lots and lots of urban decay. All right, where to? I guess we can go in here. All right, I think we were already in here, were we? Move this out the way in case anyone tries to come through this alley. Yeah, this is the area we were already in. Let's go find some new buildings. What is this? I don't want to breed that. Let's go. So this is the tiny little gentrified pocket of Gary. These were probably built in the 2000s, maybe the 90s. Yeah, even more abandoned factories right next to the middle school, it looks like. Let's see if we can find our way in here. This one's a bit more fenced off than the other two. Plus there's a dude right there. I kind of doubt he gives a shit, but... Oh. Yeah, that's all. It's like a COD Zombies barricade. Yeah, I don't think we get in from that side. Anything cool over here? Just tagging. Tags over here in Gary are a lot more artistic than the hoods of Chicago. Hoods of Chicago, they're claiming turf. Out here, it's other urbex people like me. Frankly, I've never understood the need to tag up an abandoned place. I like them looking as close to original as possible, but to each their own. How's it going? Having a cigarette? Yeah. Sometimes I like to smoke down here. I'm sure it's all going to be boarded up on this side too. It's next to a middle school. They don't want the middle schoolers coming in here. Big old liability issue. Oh, coming soon. Press X to doubt. Look at that. Stalactites. Cool. Oh, wait. Right here. Ooh. I about gave up on finding a way in here. Might be too dark for you guys to see anything. Would have been smart of me to bring a flashlight. And live you learn. Completely caved in staircase, it looks like. Yeah, wide open over here. Wonder what this used to be. Oh, is it raining? Oh no. Whatever. 70 degrees. A little rain isn't gonna be a big deal. Horace Mann Apartments. Was he from here? There was a Horace Mann Elementary School in my town. This church is also abandoned, but doesn't look as easily accessible as the other one. Yeah. Unless over there. Don't give up too early trying to find a way inside buildings. Though this one looks locked down pretty tight. Yeah, no way in there. We keep moving. Let's check out East Side Gary. I think Freddie Gibbs was from East Side Gary. I'm not sure exactly where he was from in Gary, but I know he was from Gary. See if we can find that old Harold he wrote the song about. That looks a lot like the Pullman building in Pullman, obviously, in Chicago's southeast side, down by Hegwish. This church actually looks like it might be open and not abandoned. Oh, there's some damage to this side, but... oh, gravel. Yeah, that's gated up. What over there? Nah. Oh yeah, rain's picking up now. Do we go hide in the fucking church? Or do I just go chill in my car at the Metro Center? Fuck it, we head back to the church and just chill. Take some Snapchats. Pro tip for all of you who ride Surrons. The road is most dangerous, the road surface specifically, just when it starts to rain. If it's been raining for a little while, or the rain ended a little while ago, it's not as risky that you're gonna hydroplane. But when the rain is freshly coming down, yeah, that risk of hydroplaning is pretty high. And I've had that happen to me before, and I never want it to happen to me again. Shit sucks. I also want to see just how much water is leaking through the roof of the church. This was this was built for me. Why is this here? Nice. Yeah, chill in church, I guess. Fuck it. Wait for this rain to die down a little bit before we explore the rest of the town. Guess I'll pause there. Well, the forecast is a little inconclusive about whether the rain is going to end now or in 3 hours. So we're just going to send it. Oh, I'm getting stabbed by branches. Alright. Definitely less rain than before. Still raining, but more manageable amounts. Put the visor down. Normally I would just come back on a day when it's not raining, but it's going to be raining for the next like 6 days. So, no better time like this one. That building is over there. This building looks like it's actually occupied. Makes sense. Very beautiful. What would that be? Like a 1930s era architecture. Nice strong feet. This house is just completely bombed out. Fire damage. Definitely used to be more houses. Oh wow. Oh, I took the visor up and it literally smells like smoke. I'll go check that out. Hopefully no one minds. This is what I get for switching to supermoto tires. Wow. Someone used to live here. Oh, hey, kitty. Someone still lives here. Wow, this whole thing is charcoal. Don't think the stairs are safe. I mean, let me lock this. Wait, no? Oh. Oh, wow. I stepped on a nail, but it missed my foot. I'm a fucking idiot for coming in here, but you guys could probably already tell that. Yeah, there's a hole in the bottom of my shoe now. I got very lucky that that did not go into my foot. Jesus. I'd be more aware of what my feet are about to step on. Abandoned church over there, I think. It's days like today that I regret getting rid of my front mudguard for aesthetic purposes, because water droplets are being kicked up into my eyeballs. I don't typically ride in the rain, but it happens frequently enough that I should just keep that shit on there. Oh, you hear that? Loss of traction. Is that mold? Yes. It looks like you can get in through here. Yeah, this swing's open, and this swing's open. But that smells... Ooh. That smells like chemicals. It smells like the type of building you don't want to go in without a respirator. I'll leave this one. Literal hole in my shoe from that fucking house. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I didn't think there would be so many abandoned buildings that are just like free access. Maybe it's this part of town specifically. I think this is the corridor along like probably between like 5th and 9th to the east of Broadway. Seems to be the most rundown part of Gary. Look at this house. The roof just collapsed completely. Wow. That one's just got the front door wide open. That one too. They all do. Wow. I mean, make it look huge. Yeah, wide open. If I go into every abandoned house I see, this video is going to be 10 hours long. So I'll make this either the last or second to last one. That is not. There we go. Alright, let's watch for nails this time. I almost got fucked in that last house. This one looks a bit more, there's a random car seat. Yeah, no more basements. We're good on that. I don't really know how I feel about riding a Surron on 5th. It seems to be a pretty high-speed road. So we're just going to stick to 6th for now. Whoa. Another big abandoned apartment building up ahead. It's got a cross on it, so maybe it has some sort of like religious purpose. There's a lot of churches in this town. Dude, look at all these abandoned houses. It's nuts. Probably no way in here. Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is an old hospital. Wide open. Wow. I have to go in an abandoned hospital. There's no way I'm not going in. Wow. Well, it's definitely too dark for anyone to see anything. Next time I come back here, I'm remembering to bring a flashlight. Yeah, I don't think the lights work. Shame. Another wing of the hospital, yeah. Wow. Alright, that's gang tagging. That's, fuck, I don't know. Some type of disciple, I believe. Oh, is this the, police department? Police department's next to the abandoned hospital. Alright, this is a nicer part of Gary for sure. These houses are actually lived in. There's cars parked on the street. Yeah, it was nice, Gary. That's the hospital I drove by on the way here. Yeah, lived in houses. Oh yeah, didn't Michael Jackson... Well, I know Michael Jackson grew up here. Oh, look at that, caved in. I'm gonna stop leaving my turn signals on, man. You know what, if all this water is getting thrown up on my helmet, I'm sure it's time to wipe off the camera. Hopefully that helped. I really want to get in that hospital with a flashlight so I can see. Hey, I live on that street, except in Illinois. Park. What is this? This doesn't look like a park. I mean, maybe it is. I had to try it. Oh no. What am I doing? Remember when I told you I was a dumbass? I don't think the Surron can make it up the top of this hill. I guess this is a park. Oh. Look at this bench. What a weird bench. I would not expect to see something like this in Gary Park. Maybe someone just dumped it. They don't want it anymore. Basketball courts. Very overgrown, but at least they're open to the public. Oh, it smells like a fire. That's probably just what the steel mill smells like, low-key. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can't smell what I'm smelling, but it smells like... Not like you're next to a bonfire. A bonfire smells like burning wood. I guess burning coal. I can't really think of that many other times I've smelled burning coal, but that'd be my guess as to what it is. That alley looked pretty cool, actually. Athletic Center. So there are some new buildings. Oh, it's 21st Century Charter School. Okay. Eighth. Actually, let's go straight. R.I.P. whoever that is. Oh, yeah. 9th and Adams? Yeah. Oh, look at that one. Wholesale bachelor laundry service, wash, dry, and fold. So this used to be a laundromat. Same day service. What is this? What purpose does this serve? I don't know, but it looks like they blocked this off intentionally. There's just a random tire over there that looks damn near brand new. Weird. Oh, we can get in. Sweet. God, this thing needs a wash when I get home. Holy shit, I picked the wrong day to come to Gary. That's okay. This doesn't look as decayed as a lot of the other buildings. There's a nail right there. If there's a nail there, there's more nails. Yeah. Camera shut off randomly there. Look at this shit. Oh, this still has something in it. Don't forget to turn off the backlight. Wow. Oh, there is a basement. No one can read my plate now. Get a fucked red light cameras. Don't think Gary has any of those, but some vehicles in there. Yeah, old little forklift and a van. Fire damage. Door is charcoal now. Some type of chemical warehouse, I guess. There's barrels of whatever. Oh, look at that. I didn't even realize there's two more cars right there. Whole thing just collapsed. Smells like shit too. Seventh and Madison. What's this building? Way in? Not that I can see from here. Oh, there's a hole in that fence. Look at this whole telephone wire came down, telephone pole. Wonder if I can get up on that fire escape. Beep. Quick check, make sure we're still rolling. We are indeed rolling. Oh, some of these steps seem a bit... Oh. This might be as far as we go up this thing. These two can support my weight. Okay, it's not as bad as it looks. That one is. And in we go. No idea what this used to be. These stairs. American Business Connections. This book is in surprisingly good condition. COVID mask. Camo COVID mask. Bike's not stolen yet. Oh shit. Do we do it? Is this ladder gonna kill me? Is this roof stable? Let's not stick around here. Wearing white was a stupid idea. Let's remember some of these steps are death traps. Test them before you put your weight on them. This is someone's actual business, I think. Let's not fuck around over here. All right, let's keep moving. Actually, bunch of abandoned vehicles over here. I don't actually know if they're abandoned. This might be... This isn't. This garage. Gary Fire Department. Bunch of old Crown Vics over here. Gary Police. Wonder what happened to that one. Yeah, just a dumping ground of city vehicles over here. Wonder if they left any of these unlocked. Chance that I get a close-up look at a fire engine. Hey. Control panel. Cool. Old-fashioned crank window. There's a dude in there. I don't think he cares though. Yeah, it's just how many police cars have the Gary police gone through? A lot, apparently. Let's check out over here. Follow this alley. animal control this way, apparently. So that's actually animal control. Oh, that's funny. I wasn't expecting people over there. They waved at me, gave them a wave back. Oh, maybe they'd be mad, but I wouldn't give a shit if I saw someone riding around on a Surron around all these abandoned vehicles. This old-ass Mack truck. What year do you think this is from? Huh. Street sweeper. Alright. I think we've seen everything there is over here. This 8th. Yeah. Grocery shop. Very small. I think abandoned grocery shop. Look at that house. Go ahead. Oh, it's a dead end. I guess the railroad tracks over there really divide the town. Try to go south of them. That's what I was trying to do here, but no outlet. Cannon. Does it go through over here? I don't know. Yeah, I think it does. On a burned down house. Oh, wow. Look at these classic cars. Not a car guy, but I'm sure someone would be impressed with those. What's this way? It said railroad crossing, but I don't think it crosses these tracks. I don't know. Do I want to go up there? I mean, like, why not? I think it's just a set of railroad tracks. This is steep. Oh wow. Alright, so a train hasn't come through here in a very long time. Wow. Wonder why they closed off that road. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to. Let's see if I can get down this without falling. Don't want to break an ankle. So I guess we just keep following this road until we find a way either under or over these railroad tracks. Probably under. I think I saw a bridge earlier. Really open it up over here. Yeah, here we are. Railroad bridge. So that's the actual used railroad track. And this is instantly a much nicer part of town. Let's cut through this alley, see what the alleys are like here in Gary. Yeah, abandoned houses. Who could have guessed? Damn. Completely collapsed. Probably from a fire or something. This is someone's like pit smoker, I guess? Yeah, this is for barbecue, I think. Is it open? Yo, there's a sausage in there. Wait. There's a fucking ancient sausage. Wow, okay. Cool. I'll leave it as I found it, I guess. As close to as I can. I don't think that one wants to... There we go. Let's check out the front of whatever this used to be. Oh, little jump. Must have been like a office building? A little storefront? I don't know. Where the hell am I? Fillmore and 11th? So there's an actual business there. NCI Barber Salon. Bumpy as hell. Yeah, let's cross 11th. I'm coming from that way. No. Ow. Probably plug in my phone. Still have Strava running. Also, I should figure out the next part of town I want to go to. Look at this block. These houses. I feel like I say that on every block, but it's true. Got through this alley. Why not? Or actually, what is that? A domed building. Check that out in a second. Kitty! Hello! You live here? How's it going? You like Gary? Oh, bye-bye. Yeah. So many of these buildings just burned down. Oh, do you live here? This is your house? Oh, you have a friend back there. You have two friends back there. You all two are camo. Oh. Oh, it's okay. I'm a cat owner myself. I would never do harm to a cat. Please respect our block. Jeez. This is the worst block I've seen so far. This is not a vacant building. Someone lives here. Will you please put the mail in the mailbox on the south side? Wait, that or that? That's clearly not abandoned. Even though someone left their Uber Eats out here for God knows how long. Is it this one? Work on this building has been stopped until permission from the city of Gary. Jesus. Even Gary is gonna get on you about building codes and inspections and shit. That's an apartment. Yeah, apartment building. Let's check it out. This shit sinks into the mud. My bike's gonna fall over. Gotta watch for nails, because my dumbass isn't wearing appropriate footwear for this at all. Oh shit, my bathroom used to have this same tile. That's... I don't trust that floor. It's soaked. Step on that, I'm gonna fall through. Air hockey table, I think. Let's go check out whatever that domed building is. I don't know if it's abandoned or if it's still functioning or what. But it looks cool. No, not abandoned. Actually got some new developments over there. Get up on this sidewalk. Figure out what our next move is. Fuck it, just head west. Why not? Broadway. This is the main thoroughfare for Gary. Whoa. So that looks like a block that just had so many... Okay, fuck that puddle. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can avoid it. Or can I? So this looks like a demo project. They actually are demolishing a lot of the burned down, abandoned buildings. Oh, we can just come in. This looks like an old warehouse that burned down or something. Should have taken before and after pictures of my bike. Holy shit. Oh, Fago. Hey, we in Detroit. Yeah. I do have a hole in the bottom of my shoe from that nail, so maybe walking through this water is a horrible idea. It seems fine, though. Yeah. Metal's all just twisted. Oh, that used to be the wall, actually. Okay. Random. Why are there just tampons everywhere? Oh, I don't know if we can squeeze through here. I mean, we can. This is why the Surron is the ultimate exploration vehicle. Oh, that's got nails in it. You could never do this on a motorcycle. Okay, but now I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? That's locked. Yeah. There was absolutely no point to me doing that. Let's try not to decapitate myself on this wire. Looks like more abandoned factories down that way. Or warehouses. Whatever. I need to find a place to grab lunch soon. It's like 11. Oh, it's almost noon. It's 11:40. Don't want to go through that. Oh no, he's going against the one-way. Liquor store. Gotta have it. Oh, what is that? Movie theater? Nah. Some type of religious building? I'll probably just take Broadway back to the Metro Center when I'm ready to head out. See what there is to see. Places like Gary, I don't feel bad about riding my Surron on the sidewalk. Downtown Chicago, yeah, that makes you a massive asshole. Gary, it's fine. Just yield the right of way to any pedestrians you do see. Oh. Anything in here? Oh. Oh, I should probably take the key. And a garage. Abandoned car parts. What is this thing? Do I want to approach it and get soaked by... Oh my god, look at that stalactite. Jeez. I think the answer is no, I don't want to get soaked, just to figure out what that is. Oh, there's a bicycle shop. Liquor store. The tires are good. Two-way traffic ahead. Oh. Look at this house. I've never seen anything like that, and I kind of fuck with it. It's unique. Oh, this is a one-way, isn't it? Oh, does that not go through? No, that does not go through. big ass hole in the ground. Yeah, that shit like caved in. Used to be covered. Basement of a building or something. I haven't seen a VHS in a very long time, actually, now that I think about it. Used to grow up watching these and... yeah. There's so much random shit in these buildings that you just don't know why it's there. Like, what is this? Oh! Cow. Yeah, you can have a better view than you've had for however long you've been. Yeah. Guardian of the abandoned whatever this is. Protected from the dumbass who should have worn boots when coming to Gary. Oh yeah, the water is actually getting in my shoe now. Oh, yuck. Cow guardian. Now, where to? That way. Yeah, my urbex instincts are, they don't know what to do here. Because normally it's like, oh, there's one abandoned building? Awesome, let's go check it out. There's more abandoned buildings in Gary than I could ever hope for. How does that open? I mean, the fucking lock's busted off. I don't even need to open that, just walk in right here. Beep, 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 beep. Mattress, or no, it's probably like insulation. This definitely used to be a storefront. This is on Broadway. Senior Citizen Social Club. No more. Calm down. It's me. Whoa. Budget motel. Anything over there? Let's check out west side of Broadway. We've like barely been over there. Dude, my fucking lungs feel like shit. Oh, look. You can see the original brick under here. But yeah, my lungs feel awful. The air pollution here, you don't notice it at first. I mean, you notice it at first, and then you sort of get used to it. And then after a little while, you're like, why do my lungs feel heavy? What's going on? Oh yeah, we're next to a steel mill that's using coal coke to melt iron into steel. Maybe not the best thing to live by. Man's not a fan of Biden. This is like flintlock pistols. There is like work being done. Yeah. Excavation. Look at these. I think my tires finally dried off. It stopped launching muddy water up into my face. Give the camera one last wipe, and I just blocked your view of these very burned down buildings. Let's double back. Part of me really wonders, like, how expensive is it to just get abandoned buildings torn down? It must be pretty expensive if it's prohibitively expensive. Because you'd figure, like, okay, we can just tear down the abandoned structure and sell the lot to some developer. I guess there's just no demand to live in Gary, but there's no demand to live in Gary because there's so much abandoned houses. Whoa! Fago trying to take me down. Funny as hell. People drink Fago out here, apparently. You, like, don't see it at all in Illinois. I know what it is, because I've been to Detroit. But I don't typically see it just out and about like I am today. Maybe it's popular in Northwest Indiana, too. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time in Northwest Indiana. Let's see what's at the end of this. No dumping. Are those like bird cages? What are those? There's a ladder inside one of them. I don't know. So this is 27th, which it looks like used to continue this way. and then they blocked it off for whatever reason. I mean, it's probably not a road you want to go down. Absolutely no dumping. Yeah, I don't know why I'm going this way. There's probably fuck all over here. Unless we can get through to like another street. Ultimate urban exploration vehicle, the Surron. Ugh, I'm gonna put the visor down. I'm getting whacked in the face. Was that? That is an abandoned car. Burnt car. And I see why they said no dumping. There's a lot of dumping going on. Look at that ancient, like, 1990s computer. I'm gonna go out on a wild guess and assume this car was used in some sort of crime. That's why it's just sitting out here. And why they set it on fire. Alright. This does let out, like, right ahead. Made it. What is this? Is this school? Yeah. Should I go swing on the swings? There actually are some swings. Don't tip over. Can this support me, or am I going to fall on my ass? Oh my god, it works. Now let's check out the school. Maybe I want to go around to the other side. I mean, I don't really need to. No one gives a shit. Yeah, it's just wide open. Oh, yo. Okay, this floor is sketch. Very saggy. Broken glass everywhere. Jock and Ari. Hope y'all are still together. Still some school materials and stuff. Writing and thinking, a process approach. When did this come out? There has to be like some copyright information somewhere. Old map. Totally faded. I'm guessing this was an elementary school. Oh, I could have just gone through here. There is a second floor. Wonder if we can find that. Yeah, there's the stairs. Little courtyard area. Old computer. Oh, there's a dog. You all live in here? They're up on the fucking roof. What the hell? The dog is on the roof. There's two of them. There's a little corgi and the other one. did you get up here? I ain't gonna fuck with you. Yeah, y'all stay over there. Wish I had some food to give the little guys. I mean, I ain't gonna risk rabies, but I'd have happily tossed them some beef jerky or something. All right, that's the school. Say goodbye to our four-legged friends. I don't think they wanted to be my friend, but you gotta go down the slide. Yeah. I know you're mad at me. I'm gonna just go down the slide, then I'll dip. Pretty anticlimactic, but we'll take what we can get. It is Gary, Indiana, after all. Bye, guys. Enjoy your day of, whatever. I'm glad you have each other. Maybe I go grab them something from a store, come back here. Where's this? Street signs over there. (25th and Virginia). All right. So this is Carver School. You know what? I actually have a fucking half-eaten McDonald's sandwich in my car. I'm not trying to go all the way back to my car right now, though. How the fuck did they get up on the roof? Like over there? Were they just stuck up there? I mean, if they were stuck up there, they would have starved to death. There has to be some way for them to get up and down. I don't know. And people just dumping their shit over here. Just take Georgia up to 5th, I guess. I do want to get those puppies some food. I feel like when you're on the Surron with a GoPro in Gary, you get very dirty looks from the locals. And I understand it. Like, I am here to gawk at how shitty your town is. There's no other way to really frame that. And I understand why they might not be thrilled about it. Raining again. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the puppers some food, and then I think I'll head back up Broadway. Don't know if this is good for them, but it's better than no food at all, I guess. Throw this in the backpack, head back to the school. Raining again.